Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. We're in the beautiful confines of Northern Adirondack High School Gymnasium, where the Bobcats are hosting the Saranac Chiefs and boys varsity basketball action. Northern Adirondack High School located in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. And the tip-off thrown up by Andrew Gay, one of the officials, Steve Parker, the other officials. Bobcats come out with Lajwe, Lambert, Perrier, Jutnan, and Lucas Smart. Saranac, number 5, driving to the hoop. That's LeBeau. LeBeau's number 5. Brady Hebert is number 15. Connor Recor's number 15. Hebert's 14. Jared Duquette's 21. Pass down low to 3-point attempt. Kick it back out. Scramble for the ball. 23 coming up with the rebound. Garmin. So we got Garmin, Duquette, Record, Hebert, and LeBeau. 5 is LeBeau. 2-0 score here so far. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine here for Hometown Cable. 3-point attempt. LeBeau scoring all 5 points here in the early going for the Chiefs. Last time we've seen the Bobcats play was against Beatmantown. They ran up the score on those guys. They had a lot of height advantage, but the speed and quickness and the tenacious defense by the Bobcats. Pass down low to Smart. It's a little behind him. Off to a slow start here in the early going, Bobcats are. Head coach for the Bobcats, Nate Bilo. Head coach for Saranac Chiefs, Mike Recor, who had one time coached here at Northern Adirondack High School. Okay, what are we doing here? I don't know what happened there. Mr. Gay saw something. Maybe they were talking about they should put a hat on the athletic director.
The glare.
The glare. On Jeff. Well, I guess it wasn't his glare. They didn't move him.
Maybe.
What's Jeff's last name? Dupree? Dory. Hell. Dupree, Dory, they're all related in Peru. Dory. Lajwe down low. That rims out. Foul is on Recor. Nothing is the score. 6:29 on the clock. First quarter action here. Thursday night basketball. Happy New Year to everybody. It's January 3rd. We're in the year 2019. I'll be turning 62 this year.
Start collecting your Social Security, Bill.
Start collecting Social Security. Looking at nursing homes. Lajwe.
You'll be able to visit your wife that way.
Yeah, she can wait on me. LeBeau, he's got the hot hand. That one doesn't go. Perrier had the inside position. He grabs that rebound and fouled from behind by Isaac Garmin. All right. Little assistant coaching coming from the stands here. Jutnan, he had the hot hand in that Beatmantown game, driving to the hoop. Lajwe kicks it out to Jutnan. Jutnan's 3-pointer. It's off the mark. Right there is Lucas Smart. Puts it back up and in. It's a 2-point or 3-point or 4-point game. 7-1. Or 7-3, I mean. LeBeau with the ball. Oh, foul called. Looked like he stepped out of bounds.
Maybe he had some help.
Maybe a little bit. He pushed him, I guess.
Allegedly.
Foul's on number 23. Who's that? Smart? No. They said 23. 23's on the bench. No, it was on 11. Brett Jutman.
I always get those numbers mixed up too.
Well, I'm looking at the scoreboard, Calvin. Record from outside. And nails a three-pointer. A couple three-pointers here. Oh, now it's 8-3. It was 7-3 after a three-pointer. Well, they had put up the wrong score. It was a 2-point game just like I thought. After that basket by Smart. Smart driving to the hoop. He can't convert. He had to. White ball off the leg of Lee Recore, I believe. Snowy day here in the Adirondack Mountains. Called for a couple inches. Well, probably got 4 or 5 in Lime Mountain. Calvin got 3 inches over there in Champlain. Jutton, that's blocked by Jared Duquette. So it appears that Saranac's got some speed and quickness of their own. And Reed Lajoie from outside, off the front of the rim. Lucas Smart out to Poirier. Poirier gets tied up with number 14, Brady Hebert. Possession arrow in favor of the Bobcats, so they'll maintain possession here. 8-3 ball game, down by 5. 4:54 on the clock. Christmas break is over. Varsity basketball getting back underway. High school sports throughout the North Country. Pass inside. Oh! Push from behind. And Mr. Lambert able to maintain enough control, put it up, and sink the basket. Possible three-point play. First of the, 4 team fouls now on Saranac. That's the second on number 23. That's Isaac Garman picking up his second foul early. Going to the scorer table is number 24, Logan Johnston. Reed Lajoie comes down with a rebound. His pass inside. It's picked off by Record. Lajoie had the right idea, but Record put a hand up. LeBeau. Garman. Garman drives to the hoop. Poirier down low. Pulls down the rebound. Quickly moves the ball up for the Cats. Poirier to Lambert. Little no-look pass. Peripheral vision, though. He picked him up long before he made that pass. Nice job by Cody Poirier and Lambert. Finishing the job. Blocked by Lambert. Lambert, only a sophomore. A little tentative in his freshman year, but from what I've seen so far, the 2 times I've seen him play, not tentative no more.
Not no more. It's a double negative, Bill.
Oh, well, he's not tentative anymore. Come on. Don't be correcting my Line Mountain bad English. All right, Sabrina got kicked out of her seat. That doesn't go. Push it up. Jutton. He lays it up and in. And the Bobcats got their first lead. It's a 9-8 ball game. Lajoie finding Jutton racing down the right side. He lays it up and in. 3:50 on the clock. That shot's blocked. LeBeau. He's a little bit. No, that was Record. Record throws it up and then kisses off the glass and falls in. It's a 10-9 ball game. Looks like we got a good one here in the early going anyways. Poirier pulls up, jump shot, falls in. Poirier being watched by Brady Hebert. Jared Duquette now with the ball. Gives to Hebert. Hebert. Oh. Cody Lambert picks up a foul. His feet were moving. .319 on the clock. Second by Lambert, I guess. Gonna have to go to the bench. Third team foul. He's got 2 of them. That brings in Mr. Roberts. The Doug? I think it is Doug Roberts. Recor through 3 Bobcat defenders. Lucas Smart comes down with a rebound. Perrier drives the baseline, pulls it back out. Smart got Jutland open. 3-point attempt, short. Jutland saves it, ends up in the Bobcats' hands. Somehow, Lucas Smart gives it to Lajway. Roberts back to Perrier. Perrier between the legs, dribble. Jutland driving to the hoop, lays it up, it falls in. Pretty play there by Jutland with 3 Saranac defenders on him. 2:32 left here in the first quarter. High-paced basketball here on Hometown Cable. Ain't you got to have possession of the ball? No. No foul called, was there?
That's the bench.
Well, I didn't see him go to the bench and indicate who it was on. That was on Doug Roberts, I guess. 14 fouls on each team. 2:22 exactly on the clock. Inbounding was Duquette. Recor drives to the hoop. It's off the mark. Jutland is there. Pull down the rebound. 13-10. Bobcats up by 3. Jutland. A little bit out of control. I don't know about that. They weren't set any more than he was, LeBeau, hot hand early. Logan Johnston, he finds Hebert. Shots off the mark. Lajway had his hands on it, but underneath is Recor again. Recor has led the offensive charge in the late goings of this first quarter for the Chiefs. Lucas Smart. Jutland with the ball. Lajway down in the corner. Lajway driving. His shot, that's short. Recor pulls down the bound. Duquette shot. Jutland with good possession on Johnston. Now Jutland pushes it to Perrier. Perrier pulls it back out. Drives to the hoop. Doug Roberts shot. It's a three-pointer. Yeah. Crowd likes that. Puts them up 16-12. A lot of confidence when he's taking that shot. Johnston off the mark, over the back. No foul called. 44 seconds. Fouls on LeBeau. A lot of fouls being called here. Both teams with 5 now. Going to be in the bonus here. Going to be here all night. It'll be 10 o'clock before we get out of here.
You got a curfew, Bill.
I got a curfew? Yeah. My ankle brace will go off if I don't get home by 9. Jutland on the line to shoot 2, but he missed the first one, didn't he?
Yep.
Second one. It's good. Sub coming in. Number 12 for the Bobcats. That's Caden Guerin. Mr. Guerin replacing Jutland. 42 seconds on the clock. Guerin, Roberts, Perrier, Lajway, and Smart. Hebert with the ball. Johnson setting the pick. Mismatch in size. Johnson and Perrier, but he can't handle the ball. Perrier with the ball. All right. I'm dizzy. I was just watching that dribble. Lajway, a little spin move, left-handed, puts it back up. It's good. A little tip back up. Nice play there by Lajway, and a strong move to the basket. 3 seconds on the clock. Cats down at one time by A score of 8-3. They're up 19-12 at this point. Scramble, last second shot, doesn't go. Buzzer sounds, Cats with a 7-point lead after one quarter. 19-12 here on Hometown Cable. Varsity basketball action. Right down the score, Calvin. Cheerleading action here in between quarters. Possession arrow in favor of the Chiefs. Start off this second quarter. They're down by 7, 19-12. Cats started a little slow, but came on strong in that first quarter. Recor had a good first quarter. He goes over the top as Johnson and knocks that out of bounds. So we've got the same team that ended the quarter coming out for the Bobcats. Smart, Guerin, Perrier, Lajway, and Roberts. Jutton and Lambert, a couple starters getting some extra time. Get a breather on the bench. Lambert a little bit of foul trouble. He's already got 2 fouls. Both teams got 5 fouls each on the putback. Roberts shots off the mark. It's tipped back up in the air, but out of harm's way. Actually, I think it was by Recor. Recor driving the baseline. Strong move. Roberts fighting hard underneath. Out of his fingers. Goes out of bounds. Pretty good sized crowd here, but we got smaller bleachers from brand new bleachers here in Northern Adirondack High School. Got some railings to help you move up and down the bleachers now for senior citizens like myself. Oh, that's a travel. 14 Hebert. Nate Bilo's telling Mr. Gay he missed that one. Perrier, pull up jump shot, rims out. Ball ends up in the hands of Recor. I remember that Recor when he's just a little tight.
Now he's a big tight.
Yeah, he's big now. Cats moving the ball up a little slower pace here after that turnover. Any rebounds they get, they push the batter down the floor. Perrier, watched by Hebert. Hebert, Johnston, Recor. I think it's Duquette, number 21. Lajway. Got Duquette's 21. We got 12. Mather out there. Jack Mather is number 12 for the Chiefs. Inbound to Lucas Smart. LeBeau. Gotta shoot. Shot put up. I think that was off the ropes or one of the cables above the basket. Should have been a stoppage to play there, but that's short. That bounces up and hits a cable. So that's 6 minutes left. Lambert returning for Mr. Guerin. Tommy Bergeron, he's over there on the bench, number 3. Patrice Bergeron plays for the Boston Bruins. Lajway from the elbow. Doesn't go. Hustling is Cody Lambert. He picks up the loose ball for the Bobcats. Reset the shot clock. Lambert driving to his left. Kicks it out to Roberts. Robert goes on top. Perrier, 3-point attempt. Follow. Recor with good inside position. Pulls down the rebound. Mather. Recor drives to the hoop. And wide open is Ducat. Recor finds the wide open man on the other side of the baseline, and he lays it up and in. It's a 19-16 ball game. Cats starting out slow in this quarter too. Have yet to score a point. 3 minutes in. Lambert. That's off the mark. Mather comes down with the ball. Johnston.
Wide open.
Hebert. That rims out. Loose ball. Ends up in the hands of Lajway. Reed Lajway drives through the whole defense. Crashing the boards is Lambert. Great follow there by Lambert. Squeezed his way through about 4 Chiefs. White ball, somehow. Okay, we'll take that one, Mr. Parker. Brett Jutnan back in the contest. Jutnan drives to the hoop, lays it up and in. Oh! And the Cats work hard. They seem to get some good results. Lambert and Jutnan coming off the bench. Score some points for him. From outside, that doesn't go. Perrier a little too quick on his rebound attempt. Hebert's three-pointer's good. Three-pointers keeping the Chiefs in the ball game. I think that's their third of the night. 23-19. 4-point game. Perrier driving the baseline. Uses his body to get the good position down low. Puts it up and in. It's 25-19. First half. Fast-paced first half, Calvin. You're liking it.
I like it.
Ricard. Lajway on him. Blocked. Inside to Mather. That's off the mark. Perrier pulls down the rebound while being mugged at the same time by Garmin. LeBeau goes to the scorer table for the Chiefs. From outside, Jutnan. Jutnan's got to drive to the hoop. His game is taking the game to the hoop. Doug Roberts still in the game. Lucas Smart goes to the scorer's table. LeBeau back in. Tried to get by Jutnan on the baseline, but he swings it into the middle. Recor from 3 points. That's off the mark. Over the back was Lambert. Lucky no foul was called there. They let him play. Back out of Recor and wide open in the middle. Uses his height advantage and he scores. It's a 4-point game, 25-21. About 2 minutes left here in the first half. Fast-paced, their second quarter, actually. Jutnan from outside. Nails the three-pointer. That's a big shot there. Pushes the lead up to 7. Got that loose tape. Should do something about that on LeBeau. On his, I think it's left arm. Hebert from outside. That's high up there. Nice timing by Jutnan. Pulled down that rebound. Swatted away by Hebert. Lambert drives the baseline. Scores! He's got a nice touch, that kid does. .13 in the contest. Job Webster for the first time for the Chiefs. Isaiah Garmin, he's out. Well, he's got 3 fouls. He'll be sitting on the bench the rest of this half. Maybe part of the third quarter. Completing the three-point play is Mr. Lambert. That's a 10-point game all of a sudden. Down to a 4-point lead. Bobcats 6 unanswered points. Recore pushing off. Offensive. Now that's a nice push. Gonna push somebody. Push them like that. Okay, Nate Milo, don't talk to the guy in the corner. Throw something at him. Should have a sign up there. Don't feed the bears. Don't feed the losers.
Well, the Press Republican's going to have a picture in this game tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Come get my tie. Down low to Smart. Smart, little underneath, but underhanded scores. We'll find him able to adjust his feet enough to get the right angle, put it in. Down under a minute. Jutton stepping in front of that pass. His hustle doesn't pay off. LeBeau driving to the hoop. Well, Jutton is going to pick up a foul there. Come back in from running out of bounds. And we're shooting a 1-and-1, I think, now.
Third foul.
Third foul on Jutton. Oh, my God. Can't have that. 33-21.
Hands up.
How come they didn't shoot the 1-and-1? Oh, the Chiefs that got the 7 fouls. That's why. Oh, there's a foul. Jumped right into him. Lajoie had his hands on the back of the Recore. Got away with it. Blocked him from behind. That's off the mark. LeBeau kicks it back out. Duquette. They swing it to Hebert. Taking their time for the last shot. Recore from long distance. Foul's going to be on who? Smart? Yep. His first foul. Well, they better call it on him than call it on Cody. Lambert. Ooh, Johnston almost ran in the court. He got clotheslined by his coach.
That was a soccer game.
Yeah. Perrier, Doug Roberts. Hey, wiggle. Oh, Lucas, Smart, unable to handle that. But the Cats put in a good first half. Got a couple people in foul trouble. They find themselves up 33-21 here at Northern Adirondack High School. Hometown Cable varsity basketball action. Okay, second half about to get underway here on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine. We're in the beautiful confines of Northern Adirondack High School Gymnasium where the Bobcats boys varsity basketball team is hosting the Saranac Chiefs. Lambert, that's a travel. Well, he moved his feet, boys. He traveled. Score is 33-21 to start off in the second half. Bobcats got a little bit more balanced scoring attack. Actually, in the first quarter, Saranac built that early lead. LeBeau had the first 5 points, but he hasn't scored a point since. And the last 7 points for that quarter were scored by Recor, so they only had 2 players actually score any points in the first quarter for them. Leading scorer for the Bobcats with 10 points is Brett Jutton, and Cody Lambert, he has 11 points. Leading scorer for Saranac was Recor. Lambert again on the putback. Lucas Smart, and he scores. Mr. Bilo looking for a foul call. So Nick Liberty had 5 points, and Brady. No, that's Nick LeBeau, not Liberty. And Brady Hebert also 5 points for the Chief. Other scores for the Bobcats, other than Lambert and Jutton, 4 points. Lucas Smart, Doug Roberts had the 3-pointer, and Reed Lajway had 3 points. And I believe Cody Perrier had a basket. LeBeau from outside. He started off that first quarter hot. It's 35-24. Foul trouble. Mr. Jutton with 3, and Mr. Who's the guy for Garmin. That 3-point attempt doesn't go. Fouls on who? Cody Perrier, number 10? No. Reed Lajway, number 30. First foul on the Bobcats here in this second half. LeBeau dishes. Lambert gets a hand in there. Yep, they're hanging on to him. Fix that tape on his wrist. Should make him take that off. That shouldn't be flailing around like that. I mean, I don't know. I know in soccer we do something about it. Bobcats switch end of the floors. Reed Lajway working on Recor, but Recor denied him there. Down low. Nice strong move to the hoop by number 23, Isaac Garmin. Garmin, Hebert, LeBeau, Recor, and Duquette come out for the Chiefs. On the putback, Lajway can't get it to go. Hebert. This is the LeBeau. LeBeau pulls up. Goes back out on top. All alone. 3-pointer. And LeBeau, he's got the first 6 points of the third quarter. I don't know. He's got 6 out of their 8 points. 35-29. That's out of bounds. Catch a little bit out of sync coming out of the locker room. Duquette. This is the LeBeau. LeBeau wide open. 3-point doesn't go. Jutton's there. He gets hit from behind. Lambert. It's going to go out of bounds. Mr. Gay says it was off in Lambert. Hebert moves to his left. This is LeBeau. LeBeau again, 3-pointer. Short of the mark, driving to the hoop. Oh, foul call. Offensive should have been. Reed Lajway, a little scope, left-handed, going against Recor. Nice move there to the hoop by Lajway. Lambert pulls down a rebound. Cody Perrier. Got the rebound pulled down by Recor. Perrier doesn't fall. That's Garmin taking it to the hoop. 37-31, it's the 6-point game. Cutting into the lead. Bobcats being outscored here 10-4 so far in this quarter. Lajway loses the handle of the ball. Hebert comes up with it. Knocked away by Lambert. Recor, long 3-pointer. It's off the mark. Garmin's there to pull it down. He pulls up, takes a shot, doesn't go. And Lucas Smart. He's got Jutton. Smart weaves his way through the pack and scores with a left-handed layup. Smart turning around just in time, almost knocked it free. It's a loose ball. There's Jutton. Perrier seeing him, lays it up and in. The Cats put it up to double digits again. Mr. Bilo not happy with the officiating. That's off the rim, top of the backboard.
That's your call, Steve. That's your call, Steve.
I guess it hit the cable. They counted it.
Would be a ground rule doubles, wouldn't it?
Ground rule double, yeah. Who's on the line? Perrier. Michael Recor making some comments. Perrier on the line, sinks the first foul shot. Doug Roberts going to replace Reed Lajwe. 4 fouls now on number 5 for Saranac. That's LeBeau. So he with the hot hand had a couple three-pointers here in this third quarter. 2:38 on the clock. He's got to go to the bench. Replacing LeBeau is Johnston, number 24, I believe. Perrier sinks them both. Foul shooting, always important. Always important. Hebert down low. Somebody slapped the glass. Johnston, he's had a tough time hanging on to the ball. Roberts rips it away. Perrier, no look to Jutton. Jutton's three-pointer doesn't go. Smart and Lambert collide together. They had it. Down low. Garmin, hard. Well, I don't know. Did he flip a coin to make that call? Because I didn't see anybody go up on him. No, he called it on number 24, Lambert. Perrier pulls down the rebound, makes 1 of 2 foul shots. Quickly up to Jutton, the chest pass. 2 minutes here left in the third quarter. Jutton driving to the hoop, draws the foul. Oh no, I guess it's going to be a double palm second half here. Everybody's going, who, me? Foul's called on Jared Duquette, number 21. Three in a row for the Bobcats, foul shots. 9-point game here, 44-35. Lucas Smart, violation on who? Smart? I guess so. Violation moving in to the paint too early. Record. Watched by Smart. Blocked. With a pass, I think. Perrier finds Jutton. Jutton lays it up and in. Jutton getting behind the defense. 46-35. Garmin. That's short. Lajwe comes away with the loose ball. Jutton able to maintain control of that pass. Smart. Bounce pass to Perrier. Reed Lajwe, three-pointer. That's off the mark. Crashing the board is Jutton. Oh, he just traveled. Hebert gives it to Garmin. Garmin moves to his right. Kicks it back outside. Hebert trying to 3-second violation. on Johnston. They turned it over. The Chiefs do to the Cats. Down under a minute here in the third quarter. 8:25 in the evening here on a Thursday night. Basketball on Hometown Cable. Happy New Year. January 3rd, 2019. Jutton, that's off the mark. Loose ball. Smart comes up with it. Can't convert. Recor trying to break through the pack. Foul's going to be on Smart, I believe. It should be anyways. Yeah, it is. 32 seconds on the clock. Third team foul on the Bobcats. That's the second on Smart. Down low to Johnston. Johnston, left-handed off the. See a lot of on both teams. A lot of players using that left hand. Oh, no look pass to Recor from Jutton. Offensive. Oh, Michael Recor don't like that. (46-37). That's the third foul on Mr. Recor. Clock didn't start. Uh-oh. Probably 3 seconds went off the clock, but only one. 3 seconds should have been off the clock. Is there a foul called there or no? Just not a bounce. 15. It's fourth. Recor picks up 2 in the closing seconds of this quarter. 46-37. Cats on top by, what was that, 9?
It isn't Champlain.
It isn't Champlain. All right. Cats up by 9 here over the Chiefs, and we got cheerleaders to entertain us during in between quarters. Okay, we're back here, fourth quarter action. Cats up by 9. Mather's in the game for the Chiefs. Hebert. Oh, foul trouble for the Chiefs now. Recor with 4, a couple of their big men. Garmin's got 4 also. Mather, his shot doesn't go. Roberts swatted it out. Kick save and a beauty. Jutton, Perrier, Reed Lasway, Lucas Smart. Here comes Cody Lambert coming back in for Roberts. Really going here the fourth quarter. Cats. 5 team fouls on the Chiefs. Big Michael Recor not too happy. His son Connor picking up 2 fouls at the later stages of that third quarter. One being an offensive foul. Hebert outside short. Lambert slides through there and pulls down a rebound. Nice job by Cody Lambert. Lucas Smart pulls up, jump shot. It's off the mark. Reed Lasway. Jump ball. Well, both coaches.
If there's no foul, there's no jump ball. The ball is not loose. It wasn't an up and down type of situation.
Yeah. Now there's a jump ball.
No foul.
I think the crowd on the left's a lot quieter than the crowd on the right. Duquette, 21. There's Johnson. Johnson working hard underneath. 46-39. Jutton to Lajway. Lajway's blocked from behind. The foul is called on Mr. Duquette. That'll put Reed Lajway, number 30, on the line. 6:42 on the clock. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine. And color commentary coming from the fans in the crowd.
It's colorful commentary.
Colorful commentary. In the background, you can see Randy Lozier playing a video game on his phone. Or either that or he's sleeping, holding it over there in the corner.
12.
Garmin back in the game. Jutton, oh! He saves it. Mather comes up with a loose ball. Johnson, left-handed. And Johnson filling in nicely. Garmin's out there with 4 fouls. We'll go over the top. Lambert gets the ball. Cody Perrier finding the cutting Reed Lajway to the basket, but that's knocked out of bounds. Right idea there. Lajway moving without the ball. Jutton steps in front of Lajway there on the inbound play. Cody Lambert finds from Jutton. Lambert takes it from the foul line and scoops it in. Big play there. Lajway. Mather from outside. That doesn't go. Jutton uses his speed and quickness to grab that rebound. Nice bounce pass. Whoa! Pretty bounce pass. Jutton to Lajway. He lays it up and in.
Oh my God.
It's going to be 5, I think, or 4 on Lajway, I believe.
Don't give up a 3.
No, I'm wrong. It's only 2. Three-pointer from Hebert. Timeout call. 5:19 on the clock. 52 to 44. Cats over the Chiefs here on Hometown Cable varsity basketball action. All right, after the timeout, the Bobcats with possession. Move the ball up the floor. Lucas Smart, Jutton, Reed Lajway, all the starters out there. Perrier, Lambert. They go over the top. Garmin steals it away. Johnson now with the ball. He finds Hebert. Jutton hustling. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Trying to get that steal. I don't think Jutton picked up his 4th foul here yet. So he had 3 going into this second half. He's been able to get himself free behind the Chiefs defense. Cody Perrier picking up quite a few assists here tonight. The best assist was that bounce pass to Reed Lajway. Garmin uses his strength. A little bit too hard to the basket. Cody Lambert's there to pull down the ball for the Cats. Reed Lajway drives the baseline. Mr. Garmin has just fouled out. Looked like a good block. Wait a minute, I thought he had 5 or 4. I guess he's only got 4 now. All right. Mr. Ricor returns with 4. So you got 2 Saranac players out there with 4 fouls. Well, I think LeBeau's out there. I think he's got 4 fouls though too. Garmin goes to the bench. Duquette goes to the bench. Lajway Sinks the free throw, makes it 53-44. Still a 9-point game. Reed Lajwe, he says, well, want me? I'm a nice guy. I don't foul anybody. Johnston, no, that's Recora. First shot's good. 4:17 on the clock. Saranac still within striking distance here. 53-45, it's an 8-point game. Well, that is Johnston. Recor's down there. I don't know.
Come on, Bill.
Makes them both. Johnston has put in some valuable minutes here and got going offensively here in the second half. Keeps Saranac within the striking distance of the Bobcats. Lambert on the inside. Too strong to the hoop. Mather picks up the loose ball. A nice pass to Lambert, but he can't convert. We got a travel call. Ball's turned over back to the Bobcats. Time going to be a factor here now. 3:48 left in this fourth quarter. Hey, what time is it?
8:33.
Oh, this game might end in time for me to grab a cold root beer over at LeBear's. Cats patiently moving the ball around. Jutton, that's off the mark. Lajwe and Lambert convert. Keep the ball alive for the Cats. And Lajwe underneath, working hard. His second attempt doesn't go, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. 3:14 on the clock. Cats are in the bonus. He'll be shooting two as he was shooting foul. Cats have been excellent from the line here tonight. I don't think they're shooting better than, I bet, 75%. That one falls in. 55-46. That magic number 9-point lead maintaining by the Bobcats throughout most of this second half. A kick save and a beauty. Mather, strong move to the hoop, pulls up, running jump shot, scores. Running some Syracuse play. I thought Bilo just said something. Sounded like Syracuse. Lajwe, deep. Whoa, what a rebound by Lucas Smart. I think his arm grew like 3 inches to grab that. Looked like Spider-Man out there, Smart.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic. Stretching that arm. More and then some.
Good D.
Hebert with the ball.
Nice.
Ball's knocked away. Cody Perrier coming up with the loose ball. Gonna take their time. 55-48. 7-point lead. Come over the top. Lambert's got to go up there and get that one. Perrier, 3-point attempt. That's off the mark. Pass Cody Lambert. Mather with the ball. Mather, spin move. Loose ball. Loose again. Mather shot. Doesn't go. Nice strong rebound by Lucas Smart. Down to minute 30 left in the contest. Cats still with a 7-point. Work the clock, work the clock. Mike Recor wants to stop the clocking, make some foul. They go to the line, hoping the Bobcats miss the foul shots.
1-1.
1-1. Next shot, they're in the double bonus, or next foul, I mean. Some entertaining basketball here tonight at Northern Adirondack High School. Smart continues to keep that hot hand for the Cats at the foul line. Got to get up and go for a walk tomorrow. People comparing my gut to somebody else's gut. Told them that's the ultimate insult.
The clock!
We didn't start the clock. Out of bounds. Turnover. That's something semi-regular here in Northern Adirondack. My clock problems over the last, 4 or 5 years. Timeout call, 1:17 on the clock, 56-48, Cats over the Chiefs. They pay him good money, too. All right, we were on the air all that time?
Yeah, we got everything you said, though.
Oh, my
It
God.
will be used against you.
Won't be the first time. I still remember that time I made a comment about the cheerleaders when the Timberjacks were here. The guy with the beard and the axe.
Oh. Lumberjack.
The Lumberjacks from Tupper Lake. And he was making noise. He didn't know the cheerleading protocol that you don't make noise when the NAC Bobcat cheerleaders are out there. That's back when my kids were in high school. I ran into a kid from Champlain or Rouse's Point today. He's named Eric Miller. You know him?
Yep.
He was up helping out Tim Graves in our wastewater treatment plant.
He works for Rouse's Point.
Yeah, well, not anymore. He's working for NICEAG now. He took a job with NICEAG. Eric Miller, I asked him, I said, you play soccer? I said, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, you kick anybody? He said, yeah, I used to kick that John Shaughnessy a lot. 54 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we got a couple of ex-Rouse's Point employees working together. Tim Graves and Eric Miller today. Got an electrical problem in our wastewater plant. Up in Lane Mountain, that is. Got that wastewater treatment facility in Chazy Lake. It's called Chazy Lake.
All I do is run it into the St. Bernard's pond.
Oh, yeah. Not anymore. 58-48 to 10-point lead. There's the travel.
Hopefully the fouling will be off here with 10-point difference.
Well, hopefully. Cats with the ball. No, he fouled them. I thought the cheerleaders were they sort of sounded like they were rubbing in that travel call. It sounded like, no, travel, travel, and they're waving their hands. Now that'd be real cheerleading. They start rubbing it in.
You haven't heard their warm up the bus cheer yet?
Oh. We used to do that in the 70s. Warm up the bus. I remember down in PHS, they're throwing snowballs at the bus when we were going home.
Yeah.
a few times when my kids were playing, we were leaving Mariah, we were wondering if we're going to get out of the parking lot.
35 seconds. Cody Lambert, all the starters putting in a strong effort. Got some nice minutes off the bench from Doug Roberts. Chiefs started out strong, had a 8-3 lead at one time. Bobcats battled back to take a 19-12 lead after the first quarter. At the half, it was 33-21. And there's Perrier from downtown, adding insult to injury there. And it's a 62-48 ball game. Cats going to win here against the Chiefs. Chiefs with some height advantage, but again, the speed and quickness and the hard work by the Bobcats give Nate Bilo and the NAC varsity boys team a victory here on Thursday night basketball. 62-48 is the final score. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Remember, it's winter now. Drive safe out on the road. Stay sober and say your prayers. Have a good night, everybody.